Making his 8th start of the year, 10 goals allowed, a 1.43 goals against, 25 saves, a 3-3-1.
Here, you know, everything's very emotional. You got to remember, okay, hey, we have 2 games left. I got to now get myself back into this one.
Cross into the box, goes to no.
But their scoring, they would like to be more consistent just because the rest of their play has been great in certain scenarios. As that one, I think, goes out of bounds, as it does, but
back outside the 18. Good give and go here. Chance for Martin. Another cross in, headed up, and it's going to go over the crossbar. Couple. Chance here down the right side by Adam Polyakov. He's been on a tear lately and shoots that one across. Grab. Looking to change directions. Vecti closing in. Header back in. Shot is going to go over the crossbar. Was it deflected?
Because the ball comes in really hard from the corner there, and then Wooten can't quite keep a touch on it. So kind of right there and then. Play disappears a little.
Palacio in the box. Palacio left-footed shot just misses wide.
Ooh.
Danger avoided by the Big Red.
Well, and that one somehow also clears and goes out on the out.
It was Connor Miller with a strong foot. Another service into the box, headed, and that one's going to go over.
Pretty impressive considering some of these teams that you're playing are really high quality and you're getting that many goals scored against them.
This one bounces and just gets over Friedberg. Oh my, that would have been not top 10 worthy.
Wow. I mean, I don't know what Friedberg was looking at there. I mean, I expected him to just come.
Was the answer I was looking for earlier, by the way. Corner on the near side, headed, but too far to the near post by Ethan Vecti. Didn't have the right angle streaking across.
Yeah, so this is the part where I think the wind makes a big factor because that.
The double team comes. Miller able to take it away. Another one of those 4 captains, Connor Miller. Long shot from outside, it's gonna go wide.
Does ricochet, I think, though.
6, that's exactly what they'll do here.
Well, and again, remember, wind is coming towards the goal right now, so it will go with the ball.
Martin services headed away.
Still.
Good feed on near side, getting by Kosravi. Touched up for Martin. Martin trying to cross it in, right to the hands of McNeil.
Been really close and just haven't quite gotten on net.
Another chance developing here. Polyakov over for Sava, feeds it, and nice arm. Wooten with the cross in, low cross. Comes back out towards Banusi Sarvis, and he'll just pop this one up.
You've got, of course, got to think about it, but you've got to find that perfect middle ground where, you know, you're not thinking about it too much.
Good feed through the middle. Here's an opportunity for Wollasteen, and just cut it back to the right side, a little too far. McNeil able to recover back inside. A slow bouncer, and Cullen McNeil is there.
Wow, that was the best looking chance of the day for Cornell by far. And those are so tough because you're going to go and think about that one for a little while.
As they try to navigate against this Crimson defense. Cross in, this is in on McNeil, it's popped up. Great run through by Latona. The local product from Manchester, New Hampshire was that back post.
Yeah, it's another thing. I think that they've been so close so many times. Here comes Cornell once again.
Latona was waiting through the middle. It's going to bounce to the right foot. Latona was trying to get it back. There's a shot that's blocked and going to go out for a long. And a shot is blocked here with 3 seconds remaining. And a foul called will take us to halftime here at Jordan Field. Quick thoughts?
I think it's been, you know, a very, very competitive match. And that's all you can ask for. Those mathematical matchups for you next week. But it's pretty amazing that we are this late in the season and still everybody has a shot.
That's the greatness about the Ivy League tournament now in the last couple of years. Play going.
I was going to say, even if it does touch the hand there, it didn't look like the hand was up or extended or anything or in a what is quote-unquote a not natural position. That's why I don't think they call it getting it out of their back line.
I felt like both teams in that first half were not doing a great job in that middle third. Now both teams really trying to shut it down. Here's a chance inside the box, crossed in, and McNeil to try to change it out here in the second half. Ethan Vecti and Adam Polyakov trying to find a
Harvard. I mean, what a time it would be to win now when you really, really need it, and you need it for your standings. You need it for keeping yourself in.
Palacio crossed in. That one's going to bounce wide.
Don't get the first choice. You still create a corner kick.
Corner again. This one fed back out towards Palacio. Cuts it back to the top, and Sarvis' shot is blocked. Palacio lines it up, shoots it, hits the wall. Rebound, headed back inside the box by Vecti. Crimson will have another chance. Benusi Sarvis headed, and this one's going to bounce wide. A goal kick coming up.
I went to the assistant coaching staff and not John Smith.
So Palacio trying to feed this one back inside. Almost snuck in. Phoenix Wooten just inches away from connecting on that one.
Oh, that felt like it. I mean, man, that was close. That is again to do that, and you got to make sure it's clean play as well.
Another opportunity here for Cornell. Cross into the box, and McNeil reaches down. Shoelace waiting on the near side for the Harvard Crimson to check in. Tani works it back to the near side for Oyan and fires a shot, and that's going to whistle just wide and over.
I love it, though. We have not seen enough of this from either team today. Take a shot from the outside. I mean, you know, get your team in the right place, and that takes time and momentum.
Nate Holvon checks in as Teato creates a chance. It's blocked by Friedberg. Incredible save by Ryan Friedberg. And then a foul on the back end of the play, and it's going to be against Phoenix Wooten. It's going to be a double yellow to Marcos O'Hale Quintana, and he's booked for the second time, and a red card is given to the senior.
By the way, that's exactly what I was just saying. I mean, you've got to be careful. I understand that, you know, you just had an incredible chance at net. I mean, an even better save. And then you gotta be careful in the midfield. You just have to. And now, of course, all could
off on the near side. He's joined the Harvard bench now, and Miller, he's all right, back out after the restart. 11:05 remaining here in the second half. Back into the box, a shot, McNeil was there. And stacked the resume ahead of the NCAA tournament. Chance inside, crossed in, and no one on the back post.
I was gonna say, I do feel like...
Oh, nice back flick there by Langenbahn, but it ends up with the big red on the outside. Hovan, and that's good. Sets it up to Kosravia on the right side. Some time and space, crossed in, looking for Palacio. It's called, and 2 saves made by Ryan Friedberg. Back up, there's a shot, low shot, McNeil diving save.
Oh, waste some time too there. Kind of crawling around the ball.
Diaco's back out to the left side. Into the box it goes. There's a shot that's blocked there by Castell.
It's in your tank. And now Cornell maybe is going to get another shot.
Into the box. Deflected back. Little scissor kick, but it's going to go wide as McNeil. I think he just pressed the R2 joystick and square at the same time.
8, 7, 6, 5.
4 seconds remain here at Jordan Field, and this one will finish in a 0-0 draw in Cambridge as the Harvard Crimson tie the 24th ranked Cornell Big Red. Their hopes